This is Brian Toller of the Georgia Agribusiness Council. We've been busy the last couple of weeks working with members of the General Assembly on legislation dealing with immigration reform. Now we're telling them we're not opposed to immigration reform, we just don't want to see a mandate put on private business to utilize the electronic verification system called E-Verify. That program is a federal program that creates an additional layer of government, an additional burden, another hurdle we have to clear when we already have a hard time finding workers in our workforce as it is. We all know that the federal government is where this solution needs to come from. They're the only ones that can create guest worker programs. And the programs they have now need to be reworked. But the state of Georgia can't do anything to provide us the workers we need. And this extra layer of burden only makes it more difficult to find those workers that we need. We have a $68 billion industry, 383,000 employees. But we all know that around the state, you can find agribusinesses that are looking for workers every day, people that will show up and will put in a hard day's work. Those are fewer and far between almost every day. This is a program that needs to be left to the federal government. And what we need for you to do is to reach out to your members in the House and your senator and tell them that as a person that's in agriculture, as a person that's in rural Georgia that's trying to run a business and trying to generate economic value to the state, that we don't need this additional layer of government. But they need to hear from you. And so if you would, we provided links in this week's Inside Ag. If you'll follow those links and send an email, look up those phone numbers for your senator and for your House member, make a phone call. Let them know that you're in their district and that you don't support the E-Verify mandate that's in the immigration reform legislation. When they hear from you, it'll do a lot more when they hear from me. And we've got a lot of folks at the Capitol that are working on our behalf to tell them on small business all across the state that does not support this type of legislative remedy. And we need your help, and we ask that you provide that to us. If I can be of assistance, please feel free to email me. My information is also in the newsletter. Contact me. Let me know what I can do, what I need to know from you so that I can best represent you as a member of the Georgia Agribusiness Council. Thank you very much.